Just talking? Well, what's the show about? About nothing.
But from collectibles to things that were losing value or
things that go boom in the night.
That's true. The
my ass.
Actually, mine goes boom all day.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom.
But with the threat of inflation, people have been talking about. I read an article that calls for the watch for the threat of shrinkflation.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't know if you guys noticed this.
Out, guys.
Yes, I noticed this the other day. I went to the store and we were looking at cereals, and I noticed the cereal box. I was like, oh, it looks a little thinner, but it's a little bit taller.
Yeah.
And I was like, it just looked weird. And not only that, but it said family size on it. I was like, that something's not copacetic here.
Yeah, man, something's fishy.
And then I read this article that says basically that with the the inflation coming, that what companies will start to do is they'll start to lessen the product but keep the price the same, because consumers are less likely to notice a size change as opposed to a price change.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna keep the same prices but like sell you less. And that's exactly what they did. They were showing that it was like a box of cereal. It was like 18.5, ounces, and now it was like 17 ounces. So they're losing like, whole ounce and a half.
And they just make it look taller.
Yeah, they would make it look taller, so kind of it's a similar. It looks like a similar size.
Yeah. And then you just put like a smaller, because then you shrink the volume and everything, so it's like the box, and then the shrink wrap, the shrink bag that's in there.
Yeah.
And you just make a bigger box, make it look bigger, but then it's the smaller bag inside.
And then we have to remember that it's just like a bag of chips. That bag is never completely filled.
Yeah.
I was just going to say that.
Mind you, they shrunk that bag inside, and then the contents of that said bag are fucking also less too.
Dude, now that you bring that up, I just noticed when we were over 4th of July, we had like, chips out, and then I looked at the chips and it said like, what is it, like super size or family size on the bag, and I was like, this is a normal size Dorito bag. I was like, why is this like say family? I was like, they're all doing it, dude.
Dude,
now I'm just thinking of all of them coming to my mind now. Like, we got a bag of M&Ms. The
the big pack of the theater size one, right?
Just the regular, like remember the king size pack?
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Now they're rebranding it to say sharing. It says sharing size. So to make you think like, oh, it's enough to share, so it's a bigger size, but actually it's just.
See, on the other hand, I fucking love marketing and terminology and verbiage, like changing that one line, like subliminally.
You kind of respect it.
I do, man, because I'm on that side of it too, so I kind of like that. But it's also like such trickery that just, I can't. It's uncalled for, man.
One part of that kind of like I thought I was like, oh, too, like being like a fat ass American, you're just like, oh, like I want all my goodies, why are you shrinking the size on me? How dare you give me less M&Ms?
Oh man!
If I want diabetes, I'm gonna give myself diabetes.
It's so funny. We want more, man. America wants the most,
dude. My sister-in-law, when she came back from Japan, when you go and order things there, like they give you like small portions, but if you want to order a bigger size, like they have a term, they call it like, I can't pronounce it right, but
Americans.
They're basically American saizu.
Yeah,
that's how they say it.
Yeah,
because they're like, if you want a bigger size, they're like, oh, they call it the American size.
Wow, that's funny. We're fat asses.
For real. We still don't get it. We still don't get it. It's not enough. That fucking whole country is using like us as a reference to eating more.
Yeah.
Like, how fucking wild is that? And we'll still be like,
it's all right.
Pushing your fucking Doritos thing in our mouth. Yeah.
I'm still wishing for the days of my bucket of fries.
Oh, dog. I missed a bucket of fries, dude.
Yes. If I was younger and I had that metabolism, I'd kill like 2 of those. No problem.
Best,
not anymore. Now I'm like
the quarter cheeseburgers at McDonald's, dude, or like they were like 35 cents or something.
Yeah, something like that. And you ordered like a whole bag full.
Yeah, we were like after a skating session, we'd go get like fucking 10 of those.
Dude, so awesome, man. Everybody was eating like a king.
Yeah,
the macho fries from Del Taco.
Oh yeah,
fuck with some freaking Del Taco fries. I love the crinkle cut.
Yeah, but they caught on though.
What do you mean?
The macho, because you could eat the fries and then.
They put the hole.
Yeah.
Oh, they poked a hole. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, right in the
middle.
middle.
You go get a free soda with that shit, bro.
Yeah.
It was funny. I was so oblivious the first time I saw it. I was like, why is there a hole in the bottom of my cup? I was like, what the hell?
That's fucked up.
How dare I want another
My
one.
fry can come through this.
I can lose a fry in
this. Salt over me now.
Oil on your lap.
Like, damn you. I just bought these.
But it's crazy because like the back to the Shrinkflation thing. It's gonna be because it's gonna happen everywhere, you know. And then you're gonna get like upcharged. Like when I was thinking like the boxes where they go like vintage. You know, everyone's bringing back like vintage like style printing wise. You know.
Oh yeah.
And that's like gonna cut cost in ink, but then they're gonna be able to raise the price because it's.
Oh, the nostalgic, you know, it's a classic, you know.
Yeah.
The original post characters, you know.
Because it's like washed out 3 colors, maybe.
Yeah.
But they're going to charge you like the same price.
Man, that's so funny, dude.
Yeah. Because you know how like they always say like, oh, bring it here. You know, we're going to make it cheaper for you and stuff like that. And then we're going to sell it to you cheaper. It doesn't happen that way. I think nobody's stupid. Nobody believes that.
Do you think like restaurants are going to start doing this too? Like, are you going to see like McDonald's do like, I mean, I think we've seen this. Like, like in our minds, we look at like the Big Mac, right?
Yeah.
Or something like that. And you're like, this used to be bigger, you know? Like,
yeah.
And I always wonder if it's just me. Like,
I feel like the meat patties were a little bit thicker, you know?
Yep.
Not anymore.
I feel that that shrinkflation has been happening with food for a moment. And we've, you know, haven't really been fully realizing it, but it's been there. I've seen things just like that.
you see it over time.
Yeah. I'm holding it. I'm thinking, there's no way. Or the corn dog, and I'm like, there's no way. It used to be a little bit bigger.
Giant
Even the turkey leg is getting smaller. And
You're like, this is a wing.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Something's not right here. The churros, like,
dude. Or the churro, what they'll do is they'll chop it up now and serve it to you in a bag, and they serve you one less piece, you know, and that's
like
the way you
bites?
get around.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is today, I bought Nevaeh a Happy Meal, right? Because she was like crying. So I was like, motherfucker, go get a Happy Meal. You know?
Could somebody get this kid a Happy Meal?
And I noticed, like, because I, you know, we really don't buy McDonald's in there. And I noticed, like, you know how you would get like a small fry in the bag?
Yeah.
They even have like these little tinier fries, like the little kid-sized ones. Have you seen those?
I haven't seen them.
It's like super miniature. Maybe it holds like 7 fries in there or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
They probably count them in there too.
It's cooler. Like it's cool that it's like, all right, we're not gonna give your kid like a bunch of fries, you know, because they don't need like they don't. In all actuality, they don't need to eat that many fries.
Right.
But they're gonna charge you the fucking same price or even more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like it's cool that they did do that, but they didn't cut the cost of it.
You know what? I've always thought about this too, like, because I've thought like portion control is a good thing, you know, like as one thing for me, like I'm a snacker, like I'll kill a whole like box of Cheez-Its or sleeve of cookies, you know. I'm horrible at it.
I love your terminology.
Sleeve.
Fuck yeah.
So like portion control is always a great thing for me, like, so I'm okay with them shrinking the size. Like I'll be fine, you know, shrink the size, but like charge me less as well.
Exactly.
You know? Like,
that would be nice.
If I want to, you know, like sell a smaller box of cereal or bag of chips, like, but make it like $2 or, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
It'll help us.
I'm surprised that they don't, you know, or they don't shrink it and then also reduce the cost and then do a really great like commercial campaign where you know you're gonna fucking sell because of that campaign.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, the thing is, you take it with cereal, right? Like say if it's a box of whatever, Lucky Charms, Apple Jacks, or whatever the one you bought, and they shrink the packaging.
Yeah.
The thing is, you as a family have been buying that, so it doesn't matter if they shrink it or not. They're gonna shrink it, and you're still gonna buy it because it's the brand that you eat.
Yeah.
And they can't control that I'm using a whole mixing bowl to pour in my cereal.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What the hell is
He's got
the whole
a punch spoon. Like, Jesus, dude. That's the best. There's no other way to eat cereal.
Check out full episodes of the Strange Noise podcast on Spotify. Episodes also available on your favorite podcast platform.